Bobby, and I'm going to be your safari guide for the next 2 weeks out here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. We are going to have a lot of fun. We're going to see a lot of really cool wild animals. The animals are wild. We want you to remain tame inside the truck, so do me a favor, stay seated, keep all those hands, arms, feet, and legs on the inside. Hang on to all those valuables. You don't want to lose anything overboard. It does get pretty bumpy. There is some rough and rugged terrain, so hang on to everything really tight. Greater kudu up on the hill as well. Greater kudu are those larger, lighter brown animals, the kudu. 2 birds over here as well, called the saddle-billed stork. The saddle-bills can stand just about 5 to 6 feet tall, fully grown. 16 feet long in the wild. That group one is known as a basque crocodile. For just about 9 months out of the year. They hold a lot of water in their trunk too. That's why people call the baobab tree the tree of life. Over here on the right hand side, two of them known as the Ankoli cattle, or the Watusi cattle after the tribe that domesticated them. They're actually the only domesticated animal on the reserve. A lot of people think those horns are super heavy, but they're actually quite hollow. They can chase their prey down to exhaustion. Really strong jaws that actually bite through bone in less than 2 minutes. The African wild dog. Across the road here, so we'll give them some space. This is the animal zone, so we gotta respect their space super carefully. Give them some room here. When a giraffe cross the middle of the road and they stand in the road, that's what we call a giraffic jam. Right? It happens more often than you think. A giraffe have really big hearts. Their hearts can actually grow to be just about 25 pounds and up to 2 feet long. That's how pumped all the way from their head to their hooves really successfully. Giraffe have some of the highest blood pressure of any animal on Earth. And that's because they have to work double time to pump that blood all the way up those really long necks. In the hair, spring in the hair, that's how they get their name, the springbok. Some white bearded wildebeest over here on the hill too, big herd of them. The white bearded wildebeest migrate many miles across the city each year. Really strong too. They can hold just about 5 gallons of water in their trunk at a time. We're gonna see if we can find the rest of our elephant herds. That's because they turn pink when they eat all that brine shrimp that contains beta carotene. Beta carotene is also the same stuff in carrots. That's why we have too many carrots to turn that orange color. Just like the flamingo turn pink when they eat all their brine shrimp. Water bugs, actually their smell though. Water bugs smell really bad, and that's why lions don't go near them. The lion is amongst his pride. Pride is what we call a group of lions. Super cool. Lions are the apex predators out here on the savannas. They do love to sit at really high elevations, sometimes all the way up on the top of those rocks. Stay cool. Looks like there are some eggs here on the right hand side too. These are ostrich eggs, largest eggs of any bird species. They weigh just about 3 pounds each. One ostrich egg is actually the equivalent to just about 2 dozen our safari. And you know, here in Africa, guys, we do love to say asante sana, which is Swahili for thank you. Thanks so much for coming on the truck with me today, seeing a lot of these really cool wild animals. Again, a lot of these animals are reserves and zoos around the country are to majorly impart to wildlife funds, just like the Disney Conservation Fund. You can actually do a lot today by going back to the village and donating. Disney will match your donation $1 per $1, and you can get a really cool gift for doing so. But if you are not done and want to see more animals today, I do highly recommend the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail on the exit to safari. There's also the Maharaja Jungle Trek over in Asia. Some critically endangered Sumatran tigers down that way. More exotic animals like our Malaysian fruit bats as well. But it looks like we are pulling right back up into the village, so we'll get you off the truck in just a couple seconds. Now here in Harambe, we really don't like to say goodbye. And goodbyes are way too sad, and they are far too final. So instead we like to say kwaherini, which means to go well in Swahili. You guys go well today and go really wild. Have a great rest of your day back here in Africa. We'll be our next Disney adventure is going to see you. Pulling.
Oh, we're just gonna break. Break! Break! Nailed it! Okay, so that's the walking test. Check. Break test. Double check.
But I just